Namaste students. I welcome you all for the academic session 2020 to 2021. In this academic for your maths subject, we are going to learn a large number as a first topic. What is large number? How can you identify the large number? Let's see. Once you want to find the large number from the given numbers, we have to compare a number with another number. Which number has more digits than another number, that is called larger number. Let me give you some examples. In this slide I have three numbers. My first number has 4 digits, second number has 3 digits and the last number has 5 digits. So when I compare my first number to the second number, first number is a larger number because it has 4 digits. Likewise, when I compare my second number to the third number is a larger number. Like this, we can easily find the larger number from the given numbers. In your 4th standard, you could have learned up to 5-digit numbers, that is up to 10,000 place value. But in this class, you are going to learn the more place values after that 10,000 place, that is lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores and 10 crores. Before getting to the topic, I want you to recall your previous knowledge about these things. Here we have some exercises. I am going to help you with the examples to solve these problems. There they asked you to write the place value for the given number. So I want to recall the place value once again. So you are going to mention the place value right from the right side of your number. Ones, tens, hundreds together called ones period, 1000 and 10,000 together called thousand period, lakhs and 10 lakhs together called lakhs period, and the crore values can be called as crores period. Like that, you are going to arrange your numbers according to their place value. Then you have a sum on expanded form. How can we expand a given number? Let's see. Here I have a number 34,56,789. We are going to expand the number with the help of their place values. That means here 9 is in ones place. So I am going to write the 9 alone because in ones place we have only one digit. 8 is in tens place. For 8 we have only 1 0. That is tens we have only 1 0. So 8 that 1 0 make together we can write 80. For 7 is in 100 place. 100 we have 2 zeros. That's 7 and 2 zeros 700. 6 in 1000 place. 1000 we have 3 zeros. 6 that 3 zeros makes 3000. 5 is in 10,000 place. For 10,000 we have 4 zeros. That means 50,000. Then 4 is in lakhs period. Lakhs we have 5 0. That means 4 lakhs. Then 3 is in 10 lakhs place. For 10 lakhs we have 6 zeros. That's 6 zeros and 3 together make 30 lakh. Like this, we can expand any number as per their place value. Then you have an exercise like ascending order and descending order. Ascending order can also be called as increasing order. Descending order can also be called as decreasing order. That is, in ascending order, we are going to arrange the numbers from the smallest number to the largest number. In decreasing order, the opposite reaction, that is, we are going to arrange the numbers from the big to small. Then the exercise like to find the greatest number from the given digits or to find the smallest number from the given digits. Some digits of numbers will be given to you. You have to arrange those numbers to find the greatest number or to find the smallest number. How can we arrange the numbers to find the greatest number? Nothing but you just arrange the given number from big to small, that is in descending order, to get a greatest number. For example, here I got the number 78631. So the greatest number, how going to arrange my number? 8 7631. It is in descending order, so I got the greatest number 87,631. Likewise, for the smallest number, I going to arrange the same numbers in a ascending order to get a smallest number. That means 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. Now I got the smallest number from the same number which I got to make a greatest number. That is, now I got my smallest number 13,678. Then you have exercise like rounding numbers. So how can we round the whole number? It has 4 steps. So first we going to underline the digit in the place to be rounded. Then we going to look at the digit to the right of the underlined digit. If the digit is 5 or more than 5, we going to increase the next number with 1. If it is lesser than 5, we going to decrease the value. Step 4. Replace all the digits after the underlined digit with zeros. For example, here I have a number 23. I going to round the number 23 in nearest tens place. So I going to underline the number 2 because it is in tens place. Then I'll check number 3. 3 is lesser than 5. So I going to change that number with 0. So if I round the 23 to the nearest tens, it will become 20. We can also do this with some other method using number line. For example, if I want to round the number to the nearest tens place, then I going to write the tens multiples in number line. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 like that. So I going to round the number 42 to the nearest 40. 42 will come between 40 to 50. So if I check the ones place value, if it is equal to 5 or greater than 5, the value will be moved towards the right side. That means it will be turned into 50. If that ones place value is lesser than 5, then that 42 will turn into 40. So I am going to check the ones place value. It is 2, that is lesser than 5. So my value will be turned into left side value, that is 40. Like the same wise, if I want to round the number 65 nearest to 10, 65 comes between 60 to 70. So I written 65 there. Then I going to check my ones place value, that is 5 equal to 5. I already told you the value will be equal to 5 or greater than 5. The value can be changed as a right side value. The 65 turn into 70. If it is 100, if I want to round the number nearest to 100, then I going to write the 100 multiples, then do the same what I have did for tens place. Then if you want to round the number nearest to 1000 place also, like the same, you can write the 1000 multiples in the number line and do the same what we did for 10 and 100. And that exercise you also have a numerals, how to write the numerals for the given numbers. That also we had seen in the last video. So I hope you can write the exercises given and check what I know. Thank you, children.